Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Marty Richards with Richland Center Tourism here today with a little bit of another behind the scenes look at what happens in the tourism industry here in Richland County and the greater Richland area. Today we have a little bit of a treat for you, actually a big treat. It's another one of our series of tourism related businesses, kind of explaining when you come to Richland County and the greater Richland area, things you can do, experience, and help you can get along the way to have the greater experience. So today I have with me Wyatt Shanahan. Wyatt is the owner and the operator of Wading Wisconsin Adventures. Did I say that right?
Wading Wisconsin Guide Service.
Wading Wisconsin Guide Service, but it is an adventure, correct? Yeah. Okay, so it is an adventure, fair enough. All right, so one of the biggest questions I learned, it was a bit of a surprise to me as I started my work with tourism here in Richland County, is we do have quite a few folks that come to the county looking for guide service or help with fishing. You know, where to go, how to do it, you know, really some, I think, at all levels, but some that have fished before and others looking to raise their level of expertise. And that seems like that's kind of what fits your bill, as our discussions have shown. So Wyatt, I think the first question we all like to hear, and I like to know, how did you get where you're at? What was that thing that got you into fishing?
Well, it all started since I could remember, pretty much. I've been fishing ever since I could walk. My dad took me out. I caught a nice trout the first time I went, and I've been hooked ever since. Kind of everywhere you could think of it. I've been riding my bike until I got my license, and then I was driving everywhere. I've covered a lot of water and seen a lot of places.
Neat. So whatever vehicle or mode of transportation got you there,
yeah,
that's what you took to get you to the fishing hole.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. You told a great story as we were talking. We were kind of getting acquainted about you kept bringing fish home or trout home, and your mom had an opinion on that. Can you share that with us?
Yeah, I was a little kid and I always wore rubber boots and never took them off, and I'd always keep trout. Mom decided there was enough trout in the freezer, she didn't want me keeping any, so she'd have to search me every single night when I come home, because I'd hide the trout in my rubber boots and fillet them when she wasn't looking.
So sneaking filleting fish after you've been fishing when you came home. Awesome. So I think you're the guy, if you're catching too many fish, that we want guiding us. So excellent. So I guess kind of help me understand when somebody contacts you and you take them out on a trip, what kind of a trip or what kind of a service do you provide? Give us just a little bit of an idea of the width of different services you offer.
Well, I've been fly fishing for about 5 or 6 years. Before that, I spin fished my whole life. Anything you could throw, I've thrown it at a trout, and pretty much anything you need to do. My expertise is more along the lines of, I'm going for that trophy fish. I'm looking for those trout in our area that are running 18 to 24 up to 30 inches. Anywhere into those are kind of my expertise. That's what I do. That's where I love to be, is chasing big trout. Now I understand a lot of people that I'm going to take aren't going to want to spend 8 hours grinding on a stream trying to catch those fish. So I mean, we can throw spinners, we can throw anything. Whatever you want to do, I can help you with it.
So it's pretty active. If they get you as a service, it's like, man, we're going to get good fish, good sized fish. Okay. So then the next question I'd have, is there an area that you specialize in as far as the different streams in Richland County that you find, boy, I really like working that area?
See, it really depends on the time of year, spring, fall, summer. It all has its time and place for certain areas, and certain streams in this area are going to have a better opportunity than others. Trout are very migratory, and it really depends on the time of year on which. So I really don't like to narrow down the streams and the waters I fish. I like to have a wide array and a lot in my arsenal. That way, if one fails, I have another.
Awesome. So then I guess the last question I'd have for you is more of a, okay, so somebody is coming to the community and they're going to stay for a couple of days. How would they get in touch with you? What would be the best way that they'd reach out, and kind of, you know, what are the questions you're going to ask them so that you make sure that you're going to be able to provide what they're looking for?
So just Facebook is the easiest place. I have a page on there called Wading Wisconsin Guide Service. My phone number's right in the bio. You can message me on there, ask questions, even if you're not going to go take me out guiding with you. If you want to know something, how the streams are or whatever, just shoot me a message. I'll be sure to fill you in with everything I know. Basically, all you need to do is call me, tell me what you want to fish, how you want to fish it, and I'll do the best I can to accommodate.
Excellent. So it's Wading, Wisconsin Guide Service. And there are adventures that come along the way.
Yeah.
But it's Wading, Wisconsin Guide Service. Facebook is the best place to reach you. Okay.
You can call me anytime. I'm a early riser and I'm up all night.
A late go to sleeper, I think they call that. Yeah. So that's Wyatt Shanahan, another one of our great guides here in the area. They'll really help connect you with the best places to fish. Are you more of a trout specialist, or?
I'm pretty much trout, and that's it.
Okay, he's your trout guy. So feel free to get in touch with Wyatt. Facebook, the best place. His phone number's right there. We look forward to when you come visit. We hope you give Wyatt a ring, because I've talked to him long enough here that he knows what he's doing. And any kid that sneaks trout into the house in his boots, I think he knows where to find the trout. So, hey, thanks for joining us, Wyatt.
You bet, thank you.
You bet. Hey, and again, folks, I encourage, that's Wading, Wisconsin Guide Service on Facebook. Phone number's right there. Give Wyatt a call. Thank you for joining us. I'm Marty Richards with Richland Center Tourism. Have a great day.